let's move on from dodgy tobacco to dodgy music. One of the most viral songs in the world right now is under fire from one of the biggest singers in the world. She's claiming that this AI song has copied her voice. Here's an Explain It video from the Herald Sun.
This unreleased Georgia Smith song was one of the most used audios on TikTok during the month of November. Except it wasn't Georgia Smith. It was AI generated.
So this is the contention. Georgia Smith, who is the singer, she is claiming that this song called I Run, which has blown up all over social media, was created using an AI platform that was either, one, directly mimicking her voice, or if it wasn't directly mimicking it, the AI platform was trained on her songs. So it still used her material, her catalogue, her copyright to generate this song. Now, the group on the other side who've created this AI song have denied this, and they've said it's one of the band members, but they did put it through AI. So after a global takedown notice was issued, they've now re-recorded the song with human vocals, but it is still claimed that there's AI being used and it's being drawn from Georgia Smith's work of music. So have a listen to the before and the after, and you can decide, is there still AI being used? So that was the I Run song, and then the second one was Georgia Smith's vocals. You can hear there is clearly a strong similarity between the two, but this could be a landmark case in AI copyright, because if it is found that actually they're infringing on her copyright by using this AI song-making platform, well, how many other songs are going to be in trouble?
Well, it's an interesting point, isn't it? Because, you know, they say that imitation is the most sincere form of flattery. And there are plenty of musicians who have traded on, and singers who've traded on imitating. I mean, you know, that's, you go to a tribute band. Yeah. That's exactly what it is. I don't know whether tribute, I suppose they have to pay royalties of some degree to a band in order to perform as them. But there are also plenty of musicians who have, you know, without being that person or directly copying them, have over the years been very much like them in order to build a career. I mean, you know, when Elvis was going on in the US, you had Cliff Richard over in the UK making The Young Ones, and if you go and watch The Young Ones, if you haven't seen the film, like, you could not get any more of a caricature of someone trying to look like Elvis as Cliff Richard looks in that film. So it's been going on forever and ever. But now we have the advent of AI, where you can basically invent someone's voice without being an actual person imitating them. And the real problem for this mob, the dance mob, Haven, who put out this I Run song, I think, will be that they can say that they had their singer put her voice into an AI system, and this is what the AI system spat out. But in their posts on social media, in a number of their posts, they put #Georgia Smith. So either they just thought it sounded a hell of a lot like Georgia Smith and they were putting #Georgia Smith to say, oh, isn't it amazing? It just sounds a lot like her. Or they knew what they were doing from the beginning. And if they knew what they were doing from the beginning, I think that's dirty. Go and make your own music. Don't steal other people's voices.
The world has just got so complicated. I don't know if you guys would remember. You'd probably know of it, but I was a kid when there's a band called Milli Vanilli who were top of the charts with these amazing songs. They didn't sing at all, exactly. They just stood there and mimed the whole thing, and that was an outrage at the time. Little did we imagine 2025 when we'd have things like AI confusing everybody, and you really would find it almost impossible to distinguish from the real artist and the computer-generated artist.
Yeah, Girl, I'm Gonna Miss You. I didn't think Milli Vanilli was too bad, but of course, you know, it wasn't their voices. Didn't they? They eventually came undone because their stage performances were falling apart, wasn't it? It's just amazing. Look, you know, there is nothing new under the sun. I just think AI music full stop is bad. You can't go to an AI concert. You know, I want real music written by real people, sung by real people that actually means something. But a lot of music these days, modern music, doesn't mean anything at all. So perhaps there's not much difference.